it is that time of the year again. We are in a political season, an election year. So, therefore, political parties will try as much as possible to politicize everything, thinking they are going to use it as advantage for their side. Now, this particular video is trending on social media, and it is about the Kintampo mighty waterfalls. And this news is nothing but false. In the midst of political season, we also find ourselves battling as a nation with illegal mining. That's Galamsey. Now, it is purported or reported in various videos that this is the current state of the Kintampo mighty waterfalls due to illegal mining or galamsey activities going on in Kintampo and its environs. But I state it clearly and emphatic that it is nothing but false. I am not here to play politics with this, but as a native of that place and knowing how this place is, there is nothing like galamsey activity or whatsoever ongoing in Kintampo and even its environs. Those of us who really know the Kintampo mighty waterfalls knows that it is from Pumpu River. That is a very big river in Kintampo. And not only Pumpu River, it has other sources which comes together to form the waterfalls. From the Pumpum River, which is the main source, it leads to a river we call Red Man, and also we have what we call Kojoriko. We have spring. From the river we call Kojoriko, which is in Chemakuma, it moves straight to the Kintampo waterfalls. Now, I am going to tell you what leads to this particular state of the waterfalls. Now, in the dry season, where we have no rains, the color of the water is so clean and as white as you can see on your screens right now. So this is when we don't experience any rainfall. But whenever it rains, immediately it rains, we have from the various sources, that's from the various rivers. We all know that we have a very dusty environment, our roads being red roads and other stuffs. This rainwater washes the rain and finds itself into the various rivers and leads to the waterfalls, thereby making the color of the waterfalls change into this particular color you see as to a Milo type or so brownish in color. And even at this moment, the authorities at the Kintampo waterfalls advise tourists that it is not advisable to even swim in the river. As I speak to you, seasoned journalist Danjuman Yaro, who is also a son of the land and works with the radio BAR, which is in Sunyane, took it upon himself very few days ago to visit the Kintampo waterfalls to tell people or to tell all of us Ghanaians how the state is and what it is that is leading to this particular change in the color of the Kintampo mighty waterfalls.
I am currently at the Kintampo waterfalls. This morning, I have decided to visit the site purposely to verify the authenticity or otherwise of a video being circulated on social media about the current state of the Kintampo waterfalls, with the color of the water having changed to a color where people are raising issues and suspicion of the activities of galamsey that has changed the color of the waterfalls currently as we speak. So we are going down there to ascertain whether indeed the video being circulated, it is the true state of the Kintampo waterfalls. So I'm taking you right there. You see it for yourself whether those claims being made on social media is true or not. So stay tuned as we go to the falls and see for ourselves the state of the waterfalls.
That is what Danjuman Yaro said in his visit to the Kintampo mighty waterfall. So this is when he also got to the waterfalls, and as you can see, the water is clean as it is now. But at this moment, if it starts to rain, the rainwater is going to wash the surface of the water finding its way into the various rivers, then into the mighty waterfalls, thereby changing the color of the water. So it is very emphatic and clear that in the rain season, as dirty as our environment is, which we are all advocating that we find means and ways to deal with this matter. As a result of that, the rainwater finds its way into the waterfalls and thereby changing the color of the water. So there is nothing like galamsey ongoing in the Kintampo community or Kintampo township and its environment. It's just that some people just want to score a political point out of this situation which we are dealing with. That is the galamsey manners and its impact on our society. So please, I'll beg you to share this video to reach to all Ghanaians to tell us that the waterfalls is clean and there is nothing like galamsey activity going on currently in the Kintampo township or its environs. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I hope you will help advocate and share this video to others. Bye bye.